Okay, buongiorno. Alright, we're just going to do this real quick. I tried it earlier and something went wrong with YouTube, so fuck. Alright, so just going to answer some questions because I feel like it and I'm bored. So this will all stop when I get like a job or something. So so SG fans are sending questions. So I'm going to call this facial time with Dino Winwood. So here we go. Can I ask you anything? Does that count as my question? Wait, no. Okay, the question here is, do you like Thomas Dolby? Yes, yes I do. Thomas Dolby is very wonderful. I need to venture out more than she blinded me with science. But yeah, I enjoy him. He reminded, when I first saw him, I thought he was Rick Mayall from The Young Ones and bought him. Rest in peace. So, how often do you masturbate? Not as much as I used to be quite honest. I mean, not to say that I feel like I'm above it. Fuck, no. I just don't do it as much as I used to. And I used to do it a lot, I tell you. Oof. Damn. Entertainment was much more, well, entertaining back then. I had softcore. Everyone else these days, they just go on Pornhub or anything like that. So, I don't know. It just sort of evolved. And my number of dead children have decreased. That's a horrible thing to say. Let's see here. What is the voice people ask you to do the most? Paul Heyman. They asked me to do that one a lot. Well, yeah. I mean, I still like to do it, just not as much as I used to. But I'll still do it from time to time. My favorite indie match of all time. Shit! That is a rough one. You know what? This is a match that I wish the whole world could see. Mach 1 Wrestling, this promotion that ran in Anaheim mostly, but they did a specific show where Scorpio Sky took on Shelton Benjamin. Fuck, that was a good match. It was a dream match because it was my friend taking on a wrestler who I was a big fan of in the WWE. So Mach 1 Wrestling, you need to release that match to the public because that match was too fucking good to hold back. Another great indie match, I would say, Shingo Takagi, now known as Shingo, versus Scott Lost. This was at one of the Battle of Los Angeles tournaments, bootleg. And another one was, to be quite honest, I really enjoyed my buddy Ronan versus Super Dragon. Despite how much the fans weren't into it, it actually told story, and it was a good match. It was brutal. So, I don't know what show that was, but either way, bootleg it. Ass or boobs? Damn. Well, I don't really like to hate. I collaborate, so it really depends. I do like a good butt, but you know, I'm Latino, so it really goes in between the cracks. If they got both, then awesome. Christina Hendricks and Kat Dennings. Sorry, I looked really weird smiling right there. I just saw myself right now. Ugh. Get away from this question. Would I ever go back to PWG if given the opportunity? Yeah, I'd go back. It's just a question of, do they want me back? Those of you who know the story, you know why I say that. Those of you who don't, just ask any other fan. Please don't ask me. But it boils down to, nobody would remember me. Someone said that. So, favorite ECW wrestlers? Hands down, Mikey Whipwreck. The man has inspired me when I was training, and he's still inspiring me now as I work on my video game. Mikey Whipwreck is my first in-line ECW wrestler. Second, Yoshihiro Tajiri. Third, Masato Tanaka. Fourth, I'd say Jerry Lynn. And then number 5, I would say Sabu. Those are my top 5 ECW wrestlers. Favorite ECW woman? Dawn Marie. I was a Dawn Marie guy, so. What's another one here? A lot of good ones here. Oh, there we go. What do I think of the greater power, higher power angle? I still think it's one of wrestling's greatest cop-outs. They built it up so much, and people were saying, let's Jake the Snake Roberts, or anything like that. I remember being a kid and just saying, this is dog shit. But yeah, the whole, it's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch! Like, I really think JR just, he probably approached them earlier in the day, and just said, it's not going to be Vince, is it? And they're like, no, don't worry. It's not going to be me, don't worry. And it was. So, yeah. That's what I think of it. Let's see. You realize half the roster of WWF WrestleFest is now dead. Yes, I do. Thank you for that downer. Still a good game, though. I'm going to play All-Stars after I'm done with this video. So, what is a wrestling impression do I like doing the most? Right now, I really like doing the Macho Man voice, mainly because of the work that it took. It hurt like hell when I first started doing it, but then I guess I must have put callus on my vocal cords, and so I do it no problem now. So just whenever I cut a promo, it's gonna get intense. Yeah, you're not gonna see it coming. You're not gonna see it coming. Stabbing it with Slim Jim, you know, that sort of thing. It doesn't hurt anymore, which is the greatest feeling in the world. Let's see here. Oh, it's from Kendra Creek. I hope you're doing well. We haven't talked in a while. Yes, I'm doing well, thank you. I haven't seen you on Twitter. Send me a tweet. We'll chat. So, let's see here. That's another good one. I'm so glad that, by the way, I just want to say I'm very happy that Outlook has a thing where you can search for specific emails, and I can just go straight to the questions. Oh, somebody just wanted to send me a fact that they cover their eyes whenever they see Stan Hansen, which is what you should do. That man is coming in blind. Like, literally, he's coming in blind, swinging his arm to take your head off. If you want to see the most disgusting lariat ever, watch him versus Kenta Kobashi, where he puts Kobashi on the turnbuckle and then just blindly lariats his head off. When you're in wrestling or whatever, there's certain moves where you say, I would love to take that. It would be an honor. I would be honored to get killed by Stan Hansen, but not with my knowledge. You know, it would have to be blind. Just, well, yeah, you'd have to catch me off guard. Because I do not want to take the lariat. I'll take the black hole slam. That shit looks fun. But other than that, nope, no lariat. Stan Hansen doesn't do the black hole slam. I know this, but let's see here. Let's do one more. After this, I'll just go back to typing it up. But once again, thank you guys for sending in the questions. Let's see here. We got 3 new ones. Age-old question: how big is Batista's dick? A mixture of Giant Gonzalez for the hair, and then about as wide as Jason Sensation. So, a combination of both of those. Have you ever had a California burrito? Motherfucker, what? Isn't a burrito in California just count as that? I mean, I know the ingredients for a California burrito. That shit is good. Well, yeah, I mean, they're good. I usually get the super nachos, though. I'm a nacho guy. Nacho man. Not doing it. Ever considered doing a video of me doing Gorilla Monsoon impression while singing Clint Eastwood by the Gorillaz? No, never. Never thought of that. I don't know if I ever will either. But hey, I never thought I would actually use my brain and make videos like this and put some use to my camera and account. So, alright. So we're about the 10-minute mark. I think we're good for that one. This has been the first ever facial time with Dino Winwood. Not to be confused with a quick jerk, which I debuted yesterday or the day before. But sure to follow my podcast on Blog Talk Radio. Also check out the Nostalgia Pack podcast on SoundCloud. Follow me at Naughty Bobby on the Twitter. And yeah, I'll be posting more stuff on here while looking for a day job or a big acting break. So take care, guys. Thank you for watching. I love you very much. And OU818.